Hey, Brother Eddington, it's me, ya boy, Mark Volando. So, right now, let's see. The topic for this time is this local storage API, storing and retrieving simple data, arrays, associative arrays, and objects. And honestly, I got a lot of help from Stack Overflow because a little bit, some of it was confusing, but I was able to somehow get it. Or at least, well, I'll show you what I got. So this is all code I wrote. So this variable my array, I just named my roommates. So you just have an array here going off, and you can see I know it looks a little messy, but I just did put all the array, made all the objects in one, and then just stringified and parsed them as I went along. So yeah, sorry, it's 12:10. I'm just trying to get this done. So anyway, my array, I have an array of names. So first we're going to go to, first I'm going to store it, local storage at set item, give it a name, give it the array, and you have to, in order to store it, you got to turn it into a string. So here I put into a string. And then here we go to my string, my array string parsed. I know it's a long name for a variable, but I just wanted to do that to make things simple and straightforward because it does look messy in the first place, so whatever. So variable, my string, my array, string parsed. So it's going to be, I'm going to JSON parse, go into my local storage to get item and my array string, which is what I named this. So it should be getting a stringified form of my array and parsing it back into data. So in order to show that, I have a document unit element, going to go stored unit, our first div ID, and here it is. So yep, document stored unit equals my array string parsed. We're just showing that off. We're just grabbing that from this variable, which is grabbing from the local storage. That was string and now parsed. And that's going on now. So just to show that works, we're going to replace Isaac with a potato, I guess. And it works. Change is reflected. It's a potato. Sorry, Isaac. All right. So on to my next one, my object. I just described myself, name Mark, age 22, birthday, hair, eyes, status tied, because it is 12:12, and I'm here. Wait, hold on, sorry. I missed that before, and I shouldn't have. I apologize for that. So, yep. I should have done this before, but oh, that did something I didn't want it to. So, okay, sorry about that. I thought I could divide it, but guess not. But I guess I'll isolate it for now. Yep. So we're just focusing on my object, as you can see here, and it should be going to stored unit 2. So like the first one, we're just going to start from the local storage, set item, give it a name, JSON stringify my object. So yeah, we're turning to a, sorry, I went too far, turning into a string. Then we're going to create a variable that is my object string parsed. So once again, it goes into local storage, it gets the item, grabs the object by the name, which is my object string, takes it, parses it, and puts the new, or not new, the new object into my object string parsed. So unlike this first one where we could just put my array string parsed, when I tried to do that with the object, it just gave me object in brackets, and I didn't like that. So instead, I'm just gonna get into the array and just name it all by what I name them, the keys, and in order to just grab the value. So my object string parsed dot name, name mark, so on and so forth. Age, birthday, hair, eyes, status. Age, birthday, hair, eyes, status. And then we're taking all that, grabbing the div with the stored unit 2 ID. It's going to be up here. And it should be saying my name, my age, my birthday, my hair color, my eye color, and my status. And here it is, Mark 22, June 10, black hair, brown eyes, at status, tired. So just once again to show you that it's working, I'll just change something up here. Status tired. I'm going to change that to very tired. And there we go. I like to be factual. Alright, last one. We have stored unit 3. And at this point, we're just going through the motions. Local source, that set item. We're going to name it, and we're going to stringify my associative array. And the associative array is just A 100, B. I'm just using the literals and just numbers, so whatever. But you get it. Excuse me, sorry. Maybe it's sort of exercising, huh? Okay, so yep, we are taking my associative array, stringifying it, and we're setting it with the name my associative array string into local storage. After that, we're going to create a variable named my array string parsed equals, we're getting the name of the array, my associative array string. We're grabbing that in our local storage, and while it's a string, we're going to parse it. And now the variable my array string parse should just be a parse, should just basically be this anyway, now that it's been parsed from the string. And document.element by ID, you know the drill, stored unit 3, inner HTML, we'll start with a break. And then we're just going to go right into the array, starting with A. The A is the key, sorry, and the value is 100. We're going to keep going down with A, B, C, D, E, F, all divided by breaks. So it should be showing 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 600. Look to our right, it does indeed show that. It shows our A, B, C, D, E, and F, showing that we were successfully able to store our associative array, stringify it, parse it, and put it into HTML to show that the data is there. This is Mark Volondo, signing out.